Previously on Roll Gay Roleplay, I saw the map, and then I saw that the 79 was a number that was given to florals.
Right.
And that is the atomic number of gold. And on the map, there is Gold Farm. So I think that your special thing is at Gold Farm. Florals.
Oh, so is that where we're going today?
Then as you're approaching Gold Farms, you see at the bottom of the sign, it says, "Adventurers stop here." Throughout the fields, there are a bunch of hay bales, a few different normal numbers etched on the back of it. And the numbers read 04152401.
Someone get that?
Oh, are you adventurers? Here, I've got a quest for you. Need some help in my farm. Some of the hay has teeth now.
What?
Oh. Hi there. I am Florals in Spring. And are you asking us to take care of these monsters for you?
Oh, yes, please. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Calhoun General Greeting. Welcome to Roll Gay Roleplay, a real gay, real play D&D podcast. I'm Chris the DM, but you can call me Justin Timberlake, because it's gonna be May. Or it is May.
Sometime soon.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Katie. I play Cherry Chapo, and I already have the blonde hair. I think I just need the ramen, the perming, and then we can be Justin Timberlake together.
Yes.
My name is Brandon. I play Humphrey Evan After, and you can call me JC, because I'm the member that no one remembers.
I thought you meant Jesus Christ for a second.
Also that. We're both Jewish, same thing.
I'm Tisha, and I play Edith Wins Thereafter. And I'm not, I still haven't forgiven Justin Timberlake for what he did to Janet Jackson. The whole Nipplegate thing. I'm like, you know what? Go to hell. And also, didn't he marry Jessica Biel? Like, screw you.
Tisha, thinking about nipples? No way.
Hi, I am Janet Jackson, and my nipples are not free to the public, so everyone that saw them on that day during the Super Bowl, y'all owe me some money.
Nipples premium.
Absolutely.
That's actually the reason YouTube was invented. That whole thing.
Really?
People were like, yo, where can I watch the Super Bowl? I didn't watch the Super Bowl live. Where can I watch the Super Bowl? That's why YouTube was invented. These guys are like, yo, I know a place where you can watch Janet Jackson get exposed without consent.
Wasn't the first video on YouTube like an elephant pulling shit out of another elephant's ass and eating it?
What?
That's wild.
The first ever YouTube video was a video at a zoo of an elephant.
What?
Okay, how do you transition to a question from that?
I'm sure we'll find a way.
You wanna hear more about some shit? Keep listening.
Okay.
Oh.
The question is would you rather be driven around by a self-driving car or drive yourself everywhere? I'll go first. I'm a gay that can't drive. So I would rather be driven everywhere by an AI, because I feel like it makes the same mistakes as most people do. And I assume the people that I drive with are safe for my own mental safety. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, my question in this is, if we're driven around, are we assuming that the intelligence that's driving the car is like infallible, like it's prime, it's not going to fuck up?
There's a possibility of it fucking up. Just
There has to be.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, the computer error versus human error, like computer error is less than human error.
the thing
Yeah.
is the reason that self-driving cars haven't really aside from the inherent programming issues between, who is more important to die, is we can't predict everything. And you can't predict, like a computer can't make things up on its own usually.
Right.
Right? So, like, if an old person who can't see well steps into the street because it's a really quiet car, can the car make that split-second decision to do that or swerve into the light pole, which will damage it and cause lots of damage to the car. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So we're going at the angle that there's error in artificial intelligence.
There has
for
to
these
be.
cars.
Yes.
Okay.
Inherently.
Not in the
It's
best
not
of
that-
all possible worlds. Thank you, Candide. Even though I would love to be driven around, I am a person of color, and we have a whole meme and Urban Dictionary about how we're never on time, and I will gladly say that I'm a part of that stereotype. I hate being on time, and I actively hate being on time, except for work because I get paid. But if I'm not getting paid, then I will be there when I will get there. Mm-hmm. So I don't want a car driving me, and also, even though I'm late and I actively chose to be late, I still like to feel the anxiety of like rushing to get somewhere because I'm toxic. And yeah, I don't want a car to obey like speed limits while I'm trying to get somewhere, instead of, 45 minutes late, I want to be there at the 30-minute late mark, so I'm going to speed.
And if you are stuck behind someone who is driving a really slow speed on the highway, the speed limit may not be the safest speed to go. And can your car make that call?
Right. See? Yeah, so I'd much rather just drive myself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I agree. I don't even like other people driving. I'm a much better driver than I am passenger, and I'm not that great of a driver. So I would much rather, I just need to be in control. I can't let go of control that much and let a car drive me. I don't trust it.
Yeah.
As a queer that can drive, can in quotations, I would 100% rather have a self-driving car. I thought about this for probably 6 years of my life because I tried to get the company I was working for get me a self-driving car like a Tesla because I was like, look at how more efficient I could be working while this car is driving for me. And they didn't go for it. But I would absolutely rather something else or somebody else drive me. If I have like my partner driving, I don't care. Like, we can live off my income. You just drive me to all the places I need to go. Yeah.
Oh, that's how me and my boyfriend are. Oh my God.
Like, seriously, I would much rather be doing more efficient things than driving because somebody has to drive. Something is going to drive. I will lift everywhere. I will lift everywhere as opposed to driving because I can do shit in the back. I could be catching up on social media or getting some me time in as well. Like, driving is so inefficient.
It is.
If I have the option of somebody else driving.
Right. I was thinking the same thing. Just like, I wouldn't want to be productive, like you said. I would want to be like in the back reading a book while I'm driving to the destination.
That is productive.
I feel like in 2022, reading a book is very productive.
You're right. If I have my phone charged, it is the only time where I'm not calling anyone. I'm not made to listen. I'm not listening to my own music. It's just, you can just look at something and that's it. That's all that's going on.
It's just something that takes so much energy and so much focus that if that focus and energy can be directed in any other way, whether it's me time reading a book or whether it's, doing like money producing content, whatever, like I would rather somebody else drive. It's not enjoyable for me. I don't like get any kind of like dopamine from like pushing on the gas pedal. So. Yeah.
Right. I hate driving. And plus, we've established earlier that like most of us are pretty bad drivers.
I hate driving.
I am a terrible driver. Well, I've gotten better since I've turned 30, and I've been 30 for 2 years.
Wow, with age comes wisdom.
You know, right? I've evolved.
Someone put a thunderstone to this bitch because she's evolved.
So tell your boyfriend his presence has made you a better driver.
But it has. But for real though, like. Mm-hmm. I cook, I clean, I do everything else. But like, if we go anywhere, he's driving.
Mood.
Because I hate fucking driving.
Same.
Oh, yeah. I'm the same. I will cook for days. I will clean because I'm trying to avoid doing something else. It's a procrastinate clean.
And people enjoy driving. Some people genuinely
Oh,
enjoy
absolutely. Absolutely.
No, Mark loves it.
And I want to marry one of those. I don't care if they drive poorly. If they enjoy driving, that's it for me. If you enjoy driving and you enjoy folding clothes and putting them away, you're it for me. That's it. Marriage material.
it. Yeah.
And you also like give me my space and have your own hobbies.
You just want a butler.
I feel
You
that.
just need a really good roommate.
Do I just want a butler? Is that what you just said?
I think so. That's what it sounds like to me.
I'll do all the cooking and cleaning, and I will also have my own hobbies and give you your space. So I feel like it's a tit for tat.
Tisha, do you want to date?
I mean,
'Cause that's also what I'm like. I want some fucking. I love spending time with my partner, but
Also,
yeah.
space.
give me my alone time.
Like, let's have a like once a week movie night or game night or whatever, and then do our own stuff.
Right. Yeah, and at those events, you sit on your side of the couch, I'll sit on mine, and I
Yeah.
do not talk during the movie.
Can I see your nipples during the movie? Can
Oh
you
my
be
God, you dirty little freak.
All right.
Yeah, that's the setup I have with my roommate, where most of the chores that
Where she just shows you your nipples during movie night?
Nipples.
Well, how else are they going to eat
Tisha.
summer fruit?
Summer fruit. We eat summer fruit homoerotically with spoons. But also most
I
of the
love it.
chores that we like each one of us doesn't like doing, the other one doesn't mind, right? So like I can either cook or eat. I don't have the patience for both.
Right, and it would be perfect. That would be a perfect setting, but we also have to be attracted to each other and have a little bit
Just
of
a
romance there.
roommate. And then if you find someone that you're attracted to, you already have that homeostasis to go back to, and then that third person just adds benefits,
Are we-
hopefully not net negatives, and
Are
a
we
third income for
advocating
rent.
for polyamory at
Yeah.
this point? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's just
All
me
right.
and my best friend and my spouse just live together, I think so many millennials would be like, yeah, it's fucking expensive to live these days.
All right. Well, sorry about everybody who's already in a relationship and hasn't asked their partner about this, but we're all in a polyamorous relationship at this point.
I feel
All of
like
us.
Katie's just trying to start her a
Commune.
Commune.
Yeah.
Come to my commune.
Slowly luring us in.
Have to like bunnies.
But bunnies die so easily.
That's true.
Not
I
if
did have
you
a bunny
take
as a
care
pet.
of
I did have a bunny that I
I
adopted.
had several bunnies as pets whenever I was a kid. I'm a hectic gay. Like, bunnies don't do well around me because I'm spastic.
Cut the part about Jonathan killing bunnies, please.
No, I didn't. I didn't kill any bunnies.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
anyway, let's get to this. What is this called?
This podcast.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, we do play Dungeons and Dragons. Who knew from that intro, right? Last time we left off, you were at Gold Farms. You had just read the sign that said, "Adventurers stop here." So you stopped there, and old man Calhoun General Greeting needed your help. He had some haystacks that needed to come in, but some of them had teeth. You are now on the hunt for these toothy haystacks, and we left off with you finding one haystack with a toothy grin. Cleo, you already had your bow and arrow out, ready to strike, and that's where we're picking up.
Yeah, does that count as a ready to action?
I guess so, since you're already there. Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay.
You just hear Terry yell from like the porch. Oh my God.
You found one.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
24 plus 25.
Oof. Yeah, that hits.
Plus 25?
No. It was 24 plus 1.
Okay.
Because it was a 16 plus 8 plus 1.
Nice.
And then I hit it for 12 damage. And then do I give it any fire damage as well?
Yeah, do a d8.
Okay. Plus 3.
Great. Well, then you're in initiative with something. So Edith and Humphrey at least roll initiative.
Oh,
I guess.
All
shoot.
right.
Can I do my dreadful strikes as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. That's a plus 6, so that's 21.
Okay.
What makes the strikes dreadful? What's it look like?
Yeah, so like florals in spring. He's gay. And he's also awful.
Those are synonymous. That was redundant to say those.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. So he's just awful. And as you see the fiery arrow going towards the hay bale, that's, I guess, a mimic. I'm going to assume a mimic.
Yeah.
You see these beautiful pink little like sparkles on the arrow itself, but as you look closer, you realize that the pink sparkles are just pink barbs.
Yes.
Yeah.
The character
Oh.
from Stranger Things?
Oh,
Didn't she get like? Oh my! Oh, sorry. She's. Isn't she
Barb.
like? Oh, sorry. Anyway, I don't want to ruin Stranger Things for anybody.
she's a queer icon.
Yeah.
Mm.
But if you haven't seen Stranger Things, you're fucking missing out. Anyway, yeah. So they're just pink barbs, and yeah, as they go through the mimic, the barbs like rip through the insides of the mimic.
Damn.
Nice.
Cherry claps.
Gay and awful.
So, Humphrey, I hope you know that I'm a cleric that is mostly just like, hey, let me help you out kind of cleric, not like damage cleric.
Well, I'm a fighter warlock who is mostly a cookie warlock.
What weapon do you have that you have in your hand? What kind of weapon is it?
I have the hand axe you gave me before. That's not magical.
Okay. I'm going to make it magical.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I need to know. What you have in your hand. I think I rolled very poorly for initiative. So
I mean, I got a 12, so.
I got a 4. So
Oh.
Rip.
I guess you're gonna get real up close and personal with this hay bale.
yeah. I don't even know what die. I'm not even sure what die I'm using. It must be something I got before I decided I was gay because it's red and green.
Oh, gross.
I know.
People can't
Let
tell
me-
your sexuality from your dice.
I know. That's
What's the
wrong.
point?
Right. I'm going to actually use this black and white dotted die because it's more flavorful.
Nice.
Oh, rolled a nat 1 on that one. So
That's some flavor, baby.
that is some flavor. My initiative was originally 4, and then I decided to use more flavor dice, and then I got a 2. So either way, I'm at the bottom of
Classic.
the initiative.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in initiative too.
Well, I figure since you fired the first shot.
15.
Okay. Cherry, are you just hanging back on this?
She hasn't given me the signal yet.
They may not need you. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, then, Cleo, you don't have to wait too long for your turn.
Yes.
Yeah, so Jonathan, you did your first attack, which I will take as a surprise because you figured out what it was before anyone reached it. And now it's your turn again. So just do what
Great.
you want.
Yeah, so I'm just going to shoot this bad boy again.
Okay.
That is a 17 plus 8 plus 1 is 26.
Yes.
Then 1d8 plus 4, that's 5. And Dreadful Strikes are 6, so 11.
Okay.
Bonus action. Ooh, I'm not gonna. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Zephyr Strike.
Okay.
And I'm gonna add a D8 to that as well. So another 6 damage.
Okay.
I have to roll. Wait. I have to roll a weapon attack before. Hold on. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that hits. That's 23.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I rolled another 6 points of damage.
Okay. Pretty decent first attack there.
Oh, plus another 1d8 plus 4. So
Okay.
another 11 points of damage.
Okay. If mimics can be bloodied, this one is.
They can get bloodied.
Humphrey, you're up actually, so
Wow, this thing did bad.
yeah.
It's a hay bale.
Humphrey's gonna panic and chuck their hand axe at it.
Okay.
A 14.
That hits.
That does 5 damage. Oh, wow, I rolled a 1. Yeah, that does 5 damage.
Okay. Hand axe goes into the hay bale mimic. Anything else you can do?
I know. I'm gonna save my reaction for other stuff.
Okay. Edith, how close did you get to the mimic?
At least 5 feet, within 5 feet of it.
Okay, cool. Then this mimic is going to. We're going to just go for a bite.
Just a wee nibble.
Just a little nibble. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. And then that's 1d8 plus 3 slashing damage plus 1d8 acid damage.
Oh, Jesus. I'm going to use my reaction to reduce damage to
Okay.
Edith. So Humphrey's going to run up and go, Get your hay teeth off of my sister. And I think it's 1d10 plus 4 that I get through.
Nice.
Interception. 1d10 plus 4. Yeah. So minus 8 damage from whatever.
Dang, nice. Okay, well then
Nice.
it only hits for 5 damage.
It's not bad.
And that's all it does. Little nibble. Okay, Edith, your turn. You just got bit by some hay.
Oh, that's some spicy hay there. More like hay. Right? Am I right? And she picks up Humphrey's hand axe. As she's handing it back to him, she says, I met this paladin once that was quite, angry and, very much all about himself, like very narcissistic, but, very knowledgeable. And I'm going to give you some of the bane on this weapon. And she casts Eve's Bane.
They've met?
Oh.
What?
Interesting.
Wait.
Crossover.
So she imbues the hand axe as she's handing it back to Humphrey with the hand axe now glows. It emits this bright light in a 30-foot radius. And any attacks made with this hand axe now deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage. And it is now magic if it wasn't magic before.
Whoa.
And as a bonus action on my turn, I can dismiss the spell and cause the weapon to emit a burst of radiance. So, the creatures within my choice can make a Constitution saving throw. And if they fail, they take 48 more radiant damage. And they're blinded. And on a save, they take half and aren't blinded.
Became a very powerful hand axe.
A very powerful hand axe now.
How long does that last?
Up to 1 hour with concentration.
Damn.
Nice.
Yeah, you now have Eve's Bane on your hand axe.
Gross. I'll wipe it off later.
Slightly sticky.
I assume that means it's just covered in blood, yeah.
So since that's concentration, is that all you can do for your turn?
Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I can do.
Cool. Then Cleo, you're back up, top of the order.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to shoot it again.
Yep, let's end this.
With my Flora and Prada. A natural fucking 20. So that's, yes.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
13 plus 3, 16.
Yeah, that does it.
Do you also
Yeah.
add a d8 for fire damage?
And I also add a D.
Super dead.
Super dead, for sure.
Plus 5. Yeah, so.
Incredible. Yeah, from inside the house, arrow comes out, lands on this hay mimic. Ah! Dead.
Does it make any dying noises?
Aww. Yeah, you've gotten one of them. Good job.
All right, cool. So let's go find another.
Yep. Where to next?
Cherry's clapping from the porch.
As they're searching for more, I would like to say that I'm highly thinking about look at the characteristics of a hay bale that is a mimic versus those that do not. Is that possible for me to do?
Like, is it breathing or something?
I think you can't. That's the point of a mimic, is that you can't tell until you get close, right?
While the mimic remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from an ordinary object.
Okay. So okay.
So yeah, it's but once you like hit it with something, it is going to react. Your approach to this would work if you weren't burning down the farm.
Like, literally. And the stuff catches fire so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone tell me this, or am I still burning shit down?
I mean, no.
Cherry's not stopping you.
Sherry's got her lemonade. I imagine her just like on a lawn chair, like reclined.
Yeah, she's emotionally decompressing after almost dying for reals.
She found Calhoun's hammock.
Yep. Chillaxing. If she had Chew, she would be using it. You know what I mean?
So is there a hay bale number 2?
Yeah, you've only gone through 18, 15, 4, and 1 so far.
How many are there?
20.
18, 15, 4, and 1. Okay, yeah. I am going to light an arrow and shoot number 20.
Wait, my farm?
Okay. As I'm lighting it, I guess you say that, and I'm like, excuse me, Calhoun General Greeting.
That's me.
There was a note. There was a note on a sign outside, and it had these numbers: 04, 15, 24, and 01. Do you happen to know anything about those numbers?
I may. Yeah, I'm a listener. You see, of podcasts.
Is this a fucking ad?
Are those episode names or titles or some shit?
Oh, you're so smart, Brandon.
I'm literally searching right now.
I don't know why I said it like that.
Of course, Calhoun has all the answers. He's always had all the answers. While you continue to investigate these numbers, I will take a trip with the listeners to the gay agenda. Welcome to the Gay Agenda, the part in our show where we thank our patrons, talk about any updates, and highlight artists of all kinds. First, of course, we start with thanking our newest patrons, and today I have our third European patron in a row to thank. So thank you, Anthony. I hope you enjoy everything our Patreon has to offer, including the bonus episodes, our pre-episode discussions known as Pregos, and everything else on there, including a special Roll Straight roleplay video coming soon to Patreon only. If you would like to check out our Patreon and become one of our Bucketeers, be it American, European, or anywhere else, go to patreon.com/rollgayroleplay. I also have some fun news, not for the podcast, but for me. I'm going to be at Origins Game Fair this year in Columbus, Ohio, from June 9th through the 12th. I'm going to be joining my friends at XYZ Game Labs, demonstrating one of their games. So if you're in the Columbus area or are planning to go to the convention, stop by our booth, say hi, let me demonstrate the game for you. It is always cool talking to listeners, so please do not be shy. And before we get back to the episode, because the offer was so cool from our composer, we're going to highlight Oak Island, a new musical, once again. Oak Island, a new musical, is an original musical about a fractured family finding their way back together after their Oak Island treasure-obsessed father passes away while searching on the island. Go to bit.ly/Oak Island Musical to learn more and to donate to their Kickstarter. Any level of donation will receive a virtual link to see the show, and as a special offer to Roll Gay Roleplay listeners, anyone who donates at any level will get a free 10-second theme song written for your player character, your favorite NPC, or your adventuring party, written by the composer of the show who also wrote our theme song. All you have to do is go to the Kickstarter, donate, and then share on your social and include hashtag RGRP. After that, you will be contacted about getting your free theme song. We will share the link on our Twitter as well so you can get there, or you can just type in bit.ly/Oak Island Musical.
Number 4
Episode 4 is Edwin for the win.
Oh, no. Nope.
No, that's not the episode, or no, that's not right.
That's you're thinking a little differently than I do. I look at those numbers and see one episode.
Is it an RSS feed number?
Man, that would be so good. No.
Nice. It's not, but nice.
You look at these numbers and you see one episode.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does that mean? Is it the +1 to intimidation?
It's not. I can tell you that clue isn't necessarily needed to complete the episode. However, you might want to use it for the location of your magic item.
So April 15th.
No. So they...
Is that a timestamp?
April
24 minutes, 1
15th
second.
in 24 minutes and 1 second.
Ooh,
April
different.
15th.
I
Seasons
mean,
pass.
there is an April 15th on... Well, there's April in these. I don't know when they were posted.
Okay, we had 3 episodes.
Oh, on Libsyn it says the dates they were posted.
Oh, okay. And is there any April 15th?
Not in 2021.
What about in 2020?
Tisha, what did you think it all meant? You thought it meant April 15th, 24 minutes, 1 second?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Half right.
Which part's right?
It's not April 14th because we don't, or it's not April 15th because we don't have an episode that was posted on April 15th.
Okay, the 24 minutes and 1 second is correct. What's the 4:15?
Season 1, episode 15. Season 4, episode
Season 4, episode
No,
15.
season 4, episode 15.
Do we have
an episode 15? We do.
Wow, this is episode 22, 23. So yeah, there is a 15.
Yeah.
He's missing a few teeth.
Still funny.
It was a good episode.
I'm sorry, I'm not being helpful.
Yummy, yummy milk.
It's not what it said.
I swear to goodness, it says yummy, yummy milk for Cursed, episode 14. Oh, I'm looking at episode 15, Moose.
362 moose.
All right, 24 minutes. 24
Okay.
minutes.
Literally, we have to go to Gold Farms and dig through the haystacks. That's what it says on season 4, episode 15, 362 moose at 24 minutes and 1 second. We have to dig through each haystack to find my thing.
Oh, so we do have to break all his haystacks.
Yes. Which means I can't burn everything down or else I'll damage my object.
Jesus.
Are we sure about that? Needle in a haystack. Fastest way
If you want to go to
haystack.
Gold Farms, that's what it says.
And then he says if you want to go to Gold Farms and dig through every haystack.
It's almost like I told you to do it months ago.
Does
Yeah.
anyone have a metal detector?
Yeah, it's called my fucking sword. Let's do it.
Keep going. Tell me what numbers you want to hit.
Humphrey runs up on number 2 with their now super powerful hand axe.
Great. Bunch of hay.
Number 3.
Bunch of hay.
Did you roll investigation?
I'm not digging around for the weapon. I have no idea the weapon's in there. Humphrey would not have been able to figure that out. Are you screaming it out the window?
Yes. I say, I'm afraid there's something very important in these haystacks. If you could please.
Haystacks.
I got a 10 for investigation.
2 just seems like hay.
3.
3 just seems like hay.
Do I need to roll an investigation check for every single bale that I hit? Run up to 4.
I'll tell you when you need to roll something. How's that?
Okay.
4 you've already hit once before, so.
I look over at Edith and I go, do you want to try one?
Sure. I'll walk up to number 14.
Just hay.
All right, and I'm just gonna bring this up for him. You know, let me just take this up there. Might as well. And she brings number 14 up, and
Thank you.
Okay, so I imagine
nice.
Humphrey's running swinging and then Edith is following behind picking up the hay bales and bringing them.
yeah, and bring him up, like doing the physical labor for him.
Oh, you can keep all the copper you find out there. That's so nice of you.
So wait, is there a bunch of copper in this place?
I don't know. I have loose change and Werther's originals in my pockets.
Okay, Humphrey's running up to number, I think 6 now. No, 5 now. Whack.
Hey.
6.
Hey.
Oh my god, can you just tell me the number?
I'm gonna head on over to this last one, number 20.
20 was shot, I think.
20 you've already killed. 19?
Oh, 19.
What are you doing to 19?
I'm just walking up and trying to pick it up.
Great. Roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
And I attack it.
My God.
12 plus 2, 14.
Oh, just barely. Just barely. A long purplish blue tongue tries to sweep you into its grasp and just misses.
Ooh.
And then it gets lit ablaze
Yeah,
by my
Edith.
flaming aerial.
Edith raises her fist.
That's fine. We'll consider the initiative the same order for everything. So, Cleo, you're the first to act.
19.
That hits.
And then that's 4 plus 4, 8 plus dreadful strikes. 13. 8 plus 8, yeah, 13.
Okay. Decent hit.
And then I think I hold on. I really think I get 2 attacks. I don't. Okay, anyway. That's it for me.
Okay. Then Humphrey, you're up. You were approaching haystack 7 while Edith touched 19. So what would you like to do?
I mean, I saw the way that Florals handled the last one, so I'm just gonna hit 7.
You can hit it and it's just hay.
Okay, I start moving towards number 8.
I feel like you can knock out a few of them. How's that? You want to just knock out a bunch of them?
Hell yeah! Let's
Great.
79. Why is 6 afraid of a hand axe?
Ugh.
Yes. So 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's knock it all out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, they're all mimics. You fucking okay. But
Great. Yeah, you can just keep making your way down the line towards Edith, and you reach up to number 12, knock it around, and it's still hay. So far, you've got no mimic out of 2 through 12. And that'll be your turn then?
Yeah, Humphrey looks over to Edith and goes, I'll work my way over to you. I'll be there shortly.
I didn't do my extra fire damage.
That's what it was. Go ahead.
7.
Okay. Cool. Then it is the hay mimic's turn, and I'm going to roll to do a pseudopod attack
Ew.
on Edith.
Like a snail thing?
I think so. I think it's me using my tongue as opposed to my teeth.
Gross.
And, well, fuck me. All right, well, that was 8 to hit, so that didn't happen.
No.
No, okay. Great. Then Edith, your turn.
She is going to pull out her crook and just swipe at it. And her crook, again, is like a big question mark. So she's just trying to, like, you know, get into the middle of it with the pointy part of, like, the top part of her crook and try to pull it apart.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And to hit, she got a 7.
No.
So she's just like, she's like a camel in a haystack. It broke her back. So.
Well.
Cleo. Oh, anything else? Sorry.
No, that's it. She's going to use a bonus action to pull out her spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And that's what she's going to do. So now there's a giant peach hanging around.
Love it. Now, then, Cleo, you are up.
I am going to attack again.
Yeah.
That was a natural 1.
Narrow
So I'm gonna,
then.
and I just saw right now, well, I just saw earlier as I was like frantically searching, that I do have extra attack whenever I choose the attack action.
Ah.
So I'm going to attack again. And that's more like it. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. That's 9 points of damage plus Dreadful Strikes. That's 14 points of damage plus another d8. 14 plus 3 is 17 points of damage.
Bloody hay mimic once again. This is all you. This battle's just all you. I mean, anything else you can do at this point?
No. That's it.
Calhoun General Greeting has just got his arms raised. Just, yeah, get him. Ha
I like General Calhoun. Wait, General Greeting.
Calhoun General Greeting. You can call me hey.
I like him less now.
Yeah, Humphrey, it's your turn then. You are at number 13. You can keep swinging from 13 to 18 if you'd like.
Let's do it.
Okay, great. Roll an investigation for me while you're doing that.
Okay. Got a 9.
Okay, well, you definitely know they're all hay. You've got the last mimic alive. I don't think you know where this magic item is yet with just a 9.
Okay. There's nothing in these hay bales. I checked. I hit them all.
Perfect.
All right, well, help me take care of this one. It's beating me up.
Speaking of, it's going to make a bite attack on you, Edith. And this time it rolled a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Edith, it's like an 18 or 20.
20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, well, that's what my mimic's going to do. It's just going to be a toothy hay bale and just await its death. Edith, you're up.
Yeah, she's going to use her spiritual weapon to hit. A 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
And it takes 12 damage.
Oof. It's just hanging in there. Just a little.
And then Edith is going to take her crook and try to hit it.
Okay.
Again. Oof. 7 to hit.
No. It's not a high AC, but it's not that low.
All right. You know, you're really hurting me here there, hey? Okay.
Hey.
All right, Kay.
Well, Cleo, you are next, top of the order. And I mean,
Yay.
at this point, just rolled a hit.
It's like that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sorry. A 17. Does 17 hit?
It does.
And that's 5 plus 6.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going because I just like the numbers.
Great.
Plus 3, 14 points of damage.
Then yeah, the final toothy hay bale down into the ground.
Did you say the final toothy hay bale?
I did.
So there's no more.
Nice.
You have eliminated all your competitors. Now you just have a ton of hay to dig through.
Florals in Spring had another arrow ready to burn some more stuff down. But he sticks his index finger and his thumb in his mouth, licks it, and then burns out an arrow that he had ready to go. And then he sticks it back in his quiver and does a swan dive out of the window.
Okay, Assassin's Creed.
Full swan dive.
Incredible. Great, you land gracefully in the hay.
Great.
Where'd florals go? I can't see.
Should I roll investigation?
Yeah, I think it'd be great to roll investigation on this one. And you are trying to find a small item in hay, so we're looking for high numbers here.
Yeah, so I rolled a natural 1 and a 5.
Does that do it?
No.
A natural 1 and a 5.
No. I think Cleo needs help.
Humphrey's already certain it's not on any of the ones he already hit. So
Cherry's still just watching. No one's giving her the signal.
Edith's gonna hold up 3 fingers in the air and be like, "Cherry, it's safe. But we're looking for something out here. So if you can give us your nose, we'd appreciate it."
How warm is it outside, Chris? Is it a really nice day?
Bitch.
It's pretty decent.
What is wrong?
If it's a really nice day, she might pretend to be asleep.
roll for weather.
Oh my gosh, Cherry, the 3 fingers. All right, I told you already. Look, come help us. We need your help.
Humphrey's doing it too, but they're holding up their gingerbread hands, so there's no fingers. It's just a rounded.
Mitten.
You're gonna have to make a charisma check. It's really warm.
All right.
It's that or I try to fool you.
Oh, shit.
Does General Greeting have like a dog bed that Cherry can curl up in?
I got a 16 on charisma, but also she swipes off a little bit of the frosting from Humphrey. And come on, girl. Come on, girl. Help us find this.
I love that.
It's enough to get me over. Okay, she kind of mopes over. She kind of has a sunburn.
Do you want to lick the frosting off my fingers?
Yeah. All right, Humphrey, I need you to kick me.
Just a reminder, we've established in previous episodes that my gingerbread side does taste like human flesh.
Yes. Yes, we did.
I mean, but
I'm a
it's
wolf.
a wolf.
Okay,
Meaty.
just let you know.
So she loves it. It's like jerky.
Now she has, like, the taste for human flesh. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying. Maybe we should keep that in mind.
Meaty.
In case Cherry develops a taste for it, you know? Okay, Humphrey kicks you.
Oh.
All right, I transform into a wolf, and I'm going to see what exactly are we looking for? I snarl.
I'm not exactly sure. Just something out of the ordinary that's not hay.
Okay, can I do a big sniff?
Yeah, go ahead and do investigation or nature with advantage.
Let's do nature,
Okay.
because I do better at it. I got a 22.
Great. Then you find somewhere in the middle numbers of the hay bale, you get a whiff of a slightly fishy and leathery smell as you jump into the hay bale and start digging around, kicking hay about with your paws as you do. Your head pops up out of a hay pile with a wallet in your mouth.
I've got something.
In my mind, I'm picturing a hay bale with like a wolf tail wagging, sticking out the backside, and
Yes.
Cherry's head sticking out with the thing in her head. In her mouth.
Love it.
All right.
And she's been sniffing around like when your dog is like taking its time on purpose on a walk.
Yes.
You go to reach for it, and Cherry like pulls away. Like, no, take, just throw it.
Yeah, she drops it at your feet and it's covered in like drool.
Edith won't have any problem picking that up. She'll wipe the extra drool off on her pants and open it up.
So the wallet itself has a fish scale exterior. It's like a rainbow iridescent fish scale. The rest of the wallet is made out of leather. And Edith, as you flip it over to open it, you realize that it says the name Cleo embroidered on it in purple stitching.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Edith is going to open it up, but she's going to hold a fist up and be like, Cleo, florals, we got something here for you. And she's going to open it up and see, like, is there, like, a clear protector showing an ID or something on it?
Oh, for sure. You open the wallet and it has no additional pockets in it. It is just the center pocket where you would normally keep cash. But in this case, it's just a brown leather interior.
All right. It looks like we got an empty wallet here, but it has your name on it, Florals. Your other name, I'm not sure. Cleo. And she hands it to Florals.
Thank you. I examine it.
Great. Why don't you in D&D Beyond see if you can find Cleo's magic wallet?
That sounds like a dirty movie.
Cleo apostrophe S magic wallet. They're capitalized if that matters. Jesus, that is the poor name of the season though, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll show you my magic wallet.
Cleo's magic wallet. Wondrous item, legendary.
Where'd you find it? How'd you find it?
I went to manage inventory, add item.
Manage inventory, add item? Okay, cool. Let me do that then.
It's wondrous? Chris.
Yes.
These were
this
like
is for all
big
four of
psychic
you.
things.
Just figure out your clues and defeat the dragon.
Oh, that's lame. I figured out Cleo's clue, and Cleo gets a weapon.
Yep.
Okay, but I'm stupid.
We know where yours is, Katie. It's at the dragon.
I have found Cleo's magic wallet. Cleo's magic wallet looks like an empty wallet made of strong leather inside and a rainbow fish scales exterior. Once attuned, the owner of Cleo's magic wallet is able to withdraw the exact amount of currency that is needed at any given time. The owner must speak the dollar amount aloud while opening the wallet in order for the cash to show. The wallet will not understand the command without being in the owner's hand. No other voice or hand will work while the item is attuned. It is rumored that the rainbow scales comes from the magical type of fish that can grant wishes.
Rainbow
Stories
fish.
say Stories say while generous in nature, the wish fish will not tolerate excessive greed, swiftly and brutally punishing those who take advantage of their kindness. Okay.
Have you been spending time with children, Chris?
No, why?
Just because, like, there's literally a child's story called Rainbow Fish.
Yeah, and he took his scales out to share it with other people.
And they're like pretty scales, so everyone wants one.
I just wanted the wallet to be pretty.
Okay, fair enough. I understand that. That's so cool, though. I need that in real life.
I know, this was like a magic item that one of my childhood best friends and I created way back in the day. So I'm really excited to bring it to life. And I feel like it fits. Plus I like the story of it. And now you don't have to worry about getting jobs for money. There's no negotiations. You just pull what you need to. So it seems.
So it seems, until I pull too much.
Who knows? It's only stories, right?
And hi there, I'm Cleo. I'm going to pull too much in the name of science.
Yeah, see how much is in there.
I'm going to buy the world.
It will be a fun experiment, yeah. Yeah, now that you've helped Calhoun General Greeting load the hay back into his house so he can sell it, because that's how hay farming works, and Cleo has found his magic item. I think this is a great place to stop the episode, and we will pick up next week with, I don't know, whatever you guys decide to do, because I'm not sure what the next stop is, actually.
We really need to...
We're going to the king's castle.
We really need to fix Humphrey.
And find my grandmother.
Missing grandmother, king with knowledge, Humphrey becoming more cookie. There's a lot to handle, and we'll see what we do next time on Roll Gay Roleplay. Until then, I'm Chris the DM. You can find me on all social media at Chris Drinks Lemonade and on Twitter at Chris the DM.
I'm Tisha. You can find me on Instagram at @Tish1, and you can find me on Twitch at Tish TTRPG.
I didn't know you had a Twitch. My name is Brandon. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Blue Cotton Candy Cosplay.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I am still taking a church-mandated break from social media, so you can't find me anywhere.
I'm Jonathan, and literally fuck everything. What's the point of spending money on good-ass internet that's supposed to be top fucking notch whenever I'm getting less than 10 megabytes per second for download speed? Literally, you're liars. I'm suing. False propaganda.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
An RGRP LLC production. Music by Joe Barsanti.